Thank you, Ozzy. Hi, my name is Steven Sagano. Good evening. And as the engineer for the rear chassis, my goal for this year is to use last year's design and optimize the weight and hopefully to accommodate ease of maintenance since this was an issue on past Formula chassis. Like the front chassis, the rear chassis absorbs the stresses from the drivetrain and suspension components. And here's a list of some of the components housed by the rear chassis. The rear differential, drive shaft bearings, rear axle sprocket unit, upper and lower AR mounts, rear shocks and springs, the anti-sway bar, and bell cranks. This graph shows the weight of CSUN's past chassis. The green represents total weight, red rear, and then blue front. And as you can see, we're moving in a downward trend in weight, and we hope to continue this. So my proposed design for the 0809 rear chassis will be a 6061 T6 aluminum rear chassis similar to the 0708 design. Next we present will be firming attachments on the roll hoops and impact attenuator. Thank you.
Good evening, my name is Fermin Sanchez. I will be working with the roll hoops and impact attenuator. The purpose of the roll hoops is to keep the driver safe in case of a rollover and to protect the driver's body. And in order to satisfy the SAE rules, it must be constructed from a single uncut tubing. The use of aluminum alloy, titanium alloy, and composite materials are prohibited by the SAE rules. And my goals for this year competition is to reduce the weight in the roll hoops. The roll hoop components are the main roll hoop that is attached to the instructor of the chassis, and the front roll hoop that is also attached to the structure of the chassis around the middle, and the engine support that helps to join the one side of the engine to the structure of the chassis. The SAE mandates the dimensions for the roll hoops, therefore our design is restricted. Two of the materials options are steel alloy 4120, and the advantage of it is very easy to weld, not too expensive, and it has a higher tensile strength and a higher strength to weight ratio. And the advantage of it is requires a post-weld stress relief. And the second one, mild steel 1018, some of the advantage of it is inexpensive, easy to weld, and the disadvantage of it is has a lower strength to weight ratio and lower tensile strength. The purpose of the impact attenuator is to absorb the energy in case of a crash and to protect the driver from injury from the neck or the legs. And my goals for this year competition is to optimize the weight on the impact attenuator. These are the dimensions and the data requirement for the impact attenuator by the SAE. Some of the materials used before is polyurethane foam, flex core aluminum, and honeycomb aluminum. And now I will go over the pros and cons for the polyurethane foam. Some of the pros are it's lightweight, it has a good strength, it has a higher compression, and the cons, it must be used with epoxy, degrades rapidly from the ultraviolet light, and it's very expensive. Flex core aluminum is very low weight, it has excellent strength, low density, excellent impact absorption, compact size, inexpensive. However, you have to use carbon fiber panels to be able to build the layers to come out with the dimensions required by the SAE. Honeycomb aluminum is very low weight, it has an excellent strength, high resistance to moisture and corrosion, low density, inexpensive, and none of the implant alternators can be used again once retested. However, honeycomb aluminum and flex core are recycled materials. And I propose for the Robus 4120 chromatic tubing. It is ideal for strong lightweight, while the weldability is excellent and it comes out in a clean and a smooth surface. And I propose for the impact alternator, honeycomb aluminum, work like flex core, come in larger sizes. It requires less labor. It has been proved to work before. Now we'll turn the floor to Mario, and he will conclude the chassis.
To give an overview of what we're proposing for this year is to continue to use a pre-preg carbon fiber monocoque, the aluminum core, an aluminum rear monocoque design, and 4130 chromoly for the wheel hoops and an aluminum flex core impact continuator. Now we'll give the floor to the suspension team for the presentation. Thank you.